Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is Cheerful Amnesia Volume 1 by Tamamushi Oku. Translation is Jenny Mckeon, and then lettering by Chiho Christie. So the story is about this girl named Arisa, who gets amnesia and loses 3 years of memories. It's interesting. It's an intriguing concept. When she wakes up, she meets her girlfriend Mari, and then kind of immediately falls back in love with Mari. It's an interesting take on the concept, and the interesting take is that Arisa is very positive and doesn't seem to have any issues with losing 3 years of her memory. She's very cheerful, she's very happy, she's very excited at everything that happens, or relearns that, what has happened, and shows no frustration with what has happened to her. You're either going to like it for that or hate it because of that. I kind of lean more towards the hate it because of that. It's one where it's just, like, annoyingly cheerful. It's one of those things of, like, you kind of wonder if the person has ever had a bad day. But the bigger is, like, it's just such a silly concept. Like, yeah, it's two people rediscovering each other, and there's some cuteness in that. Like, overall, I'm going to say it's very cute. Like, there's nothing negative about it. There's nothing really bad. There's some questionable stuff on age I'm not 100% sure on. So it's, like, edgy of the creep zone. But beyond that, like, there's nothing super negative. It just really comes down to, do you like this idea of someone being super positive, super happy, super excited about everything she discovers after basically losing 3 years of memory? If you are good with that, you're going to be fine with the issue. If that concept completely just, that ever-cheery, happy person just makes you want to scream, you're gonna hate it. It's that. It's also really interesting. It's 12 chapters and a couple bonus. And the chapters are pretty, like, quick. So it's just really kind of short strips put together, broken up. And it's kind of fascinating. Like, it's kind of similar to some, like, the web comics we've seen adapted where you kind of go down, but this doesn't quite do that. There's a little bit of a mix of the flow of the reading, so it's not quite the traditional manga of the flow in that way, and the chapters are super short, so it does kind of come off as, not come off, like, it just feels like a webtoon adapted to print, and there's nothing negative about that, but it just makes really kind of short bites. So yeah, I mean, like, overall, like, art's cutesy, the story's cutesy, like, it's an easy breezy read. I would say the cheerfulness is almost infectious, but to the point where you want to, like, punch the character. Like, it's that, Care Bear stare where it's hard to resist. So if that sounds like your thing, go for it. It's out in shops now. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so you do get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site. So thank you. And I want to thank Yen Press for hooking us up with a review copy. And of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into comics, if you're into manga, graphic novels, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics. And keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.